Mama na-ege anyị ekenekwa unu ọzọ n'ụbọchị uhuruchi nke taa. Anyị sị n'ụbọchị nke taa anyị mara na anyị mma, anyị sịkwa ka nke echibi ya zelu. Dịka o si dị ụmụnne m, ife a bụ Eastern News 24 ka anyị si were wetara unu ya bụ nnukwu ozi dị oke mkpa gbasịta maka ya bụ ife na-eme na obodo anyị nọ n'ime ya, ana gbasịta maka nwere onwe ndị Igbo na-azọ n'iru akwụkwọ. Dịka o si wee dị, bifo anyị aga n'elu, anyị ga-enye unu 2 update n'ụbọchị nke taa n'iru akwụkwọ unu na-eji ige. Unu gee ntị n'oge gara aga, enwe nnukwu good news in Biafra struggle and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ladies. 50 lawmakers degara akwụkwọ to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ladies. Mana before anyị aga n'elu igosi unu ya bụ ife and ịkọwara unu ka ya bụ ife si wee gaa. O nwere ihe the former prime minister, head of state bụ Nnamdi Azikiwe kwuru n'iru akwụkwọ oge gara aga, mana ndị be anyị echefugo ya bụ ife. Mana anyị wetara unu ya bụ ife, unu ga-esi ya bụ ife okwuru unu anyị kọwazielu unu ka ya bụ ihe si aga na ndị ife anyị were ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ nnukwu ozi anyị wetara gbasịta maka Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's ladies. Dịka o si dị ka anyị ga-enye ya bụ ife. Right, over to you.
Of this press conference is to announce my impending visit to Nigeria to make further confirmation that the Igbo and non-Igbo people now living outside of what is left of former Eastern Nigeria, that is Biafra, are safe and secure in their persons and property. I already believe this to be the case, judging from the unimpeachable evidence adduced by some distinguished international observers. The secondary reason is to outline my impressions after a brief visit to Nigeria and Liberia. From my limited observation, I am convinced that the right atmosphere now exists for the negotiation of a just and honorable settlement, provided that Nigeria continues to ensure the safety of the persons and property of Biafrans as citizens of one united country, where all its nationals shall be treated as social equals without any discrimination, and where there shall be equality of opportunity for all citizens and inhabitants. There is no tangible reason for the civil war to continue one day longer.
You know why I played this video for you? I want to let you understand that nothing has changed in Nigeria. Nothing absolutely has changed. So if the reason why the Biafrans seceded from Nigeria is because of discrimination, not, allowing them to do so many things they're supposed to do, fighting them wherever they are in part of Nigeria and so on and so forth. What has changed today? Absolutely no. Then, I am saying this because I want to link it with the release of Nnamdi Kanu. I really appreciate everyone who is calling for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, both these 14 lawmakers. But the release of Nnamdi Kanu is of two sides. As they are preparing for his release, they should also be preparing to amend the constitution first to enable regions to conduct referendum. Because Nnamdi Kanu is not somebody that will come out and keep quiet. In fact, when he comes out, he's going to double his agitation. So these 15 lawmakers led by this Imo State House of Rep member, Ikenga Ugochire, the guy has been trying in so many issues affecting the nation. I think the constituency he's representing must be proud of him. But they should also know that releasing Nnamdi Kanu will not stop the agitation of Biafra, like holding him did not stop it. So nothing will change. As they are, moving for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, it's better. It's just an advice I'm giving to them because that is it. That is what is going to happen. Now, let us go into the details of the article. This is from Shahara Reporters and it reads, 50 federal lawmakers from diverse political parties and regions in Nigeria have written to President Bola Tinubu appealing for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. The group of lawmakers are led by Honorable Ikenga Imo Ugochire, Honorable Obi Agwocha, and Honorable Zachary Nyampa. The lawmakers urged the president to invoke Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution as amended and Section 107(1) of the Administration of Criminal Justice Act of 2015 to facilitate Kanu's release from detention. They expressed belief that the action will significantly contribute to restoring peace in the southeast Nigeria. Additionally, the lawmakers requested the president to initiate a presidential peace initiative to address the various challenges and issues affecting the region. The appeal was outlined in a 3-page letter dated June 19, 2024. The lawmakers urged President Bola Tinubu to direct the Attorney General of the Federation, Prince Lateef Fagbemi, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, to utilize his powers under Section 174(1) of the Constitution and Section 107(1) of the Administrative of Criminal Justice Act of 2015 to drop the charges against Kanu and secure his release from detention. They noted that this gesture would pave the way for meaningful conversation on peace restoration, inclusivity, and addressing the underlying issues driving agitation. The lawmakers pointed out that the president has extended similar courtesies to others, including Omoyole Sowore and Sunday Igboho, through the office of the Attorney General of the Federation. They lamented that the deranged situation in the southeast, marked by security breakdown, economic downturn, displacement of families, and business closures. By addressing these challenges, the lawmakers said the president can demonstrate his commitment to uphold the principle of rule of law, justice, and fairness, which are essential for democracy. The move would also set a precedent for resolving issues through dialogue, fostering peace initiatives, economic revitalization, and a sense of belonging among Southeast citizens, the lawmakers said. They expressed optimism that the president's positive response will cement his legacy as a champion of national unity, peace, and progress. In their letter, the lawmakers said releasing Kanu can serve as a pivotal gesture towards national unity, as it would address some of the political, security, and economic concerns in the region. The letter also reads, it would encourage stakeholders from the Southeast to engage more actively in the national discussion on the Renewed Hope agenda, thereby promoting inclusivity and addressing long-standing grievances. Now, let's talk. Thank you for watching to this point. What I was expecting people to be doing, especially all these politicians who are also writing to Tinubu demanding the release of Nnamdi Kanu, they should understand that it's not all about hearing or wanting to release Nnamdi Kanu is the problem now. No. The problem is, how would they manage like 10 million people that will come and welcome Nnamdi Kanu immediately he's released? You know, they are looking beyond releasing Nnamdi Kanu at this moment. So this man will have this population that will be, you know, running around him. This man will begin to command the whole power in the Southeast. This man will begin to command people more than us. No. This is what they are thinking. So when people are also demanding for the release of Nnamdi Kanu, I don't say anything bad though. They should know that Nnamdi Kanu will be released. There is no doubt about that. This man will be released, but you know, the pressure, the intimidation, how will people feel? How will all these politicians feel? Because they know that what they say don't work. It is what Nnamdi Kanu say always work, especially in the Southeast and so many parts of the country. So this is the bottom line. This is the problem. This is the issue why it has not happened. But definitely it is going to happen. So I think what Ugo Chinyere and the rest who are really trying in the process of releasing Nnamdi Kanu, what they should do is they should start telling their fellow politicians that, come on, you release Nnamdi Kanu, you did not release Nnamdi Kanu, what will be? The power he command, he will also command it. So anything that happens, anything that has been happening before, it will still happen. So maybe they will reach agreement. Maybe they will say, now we are going to release you. Make sure you do not gather crowd around you. You can't do that. Even though you say you do not gather crowd, he's not the one that will gather it. If people hear that he is released, people will troop out of the street. People will occupy the street. And you know, these people, they don't carry gun, they don't carry anything. They'll come out as they used to do before. These people are peace-loving people. It is the federal government that pushed them to doing what we are saying today. And I used to tell people that I still doubt if IPOB are the one doing all those things. You might see the vehicle crested IPOB. You might see where they put cloth IPOB. The question is, who are really the people doing it? Because right from the day police in Zamfara said they arrested House of Assembly members, former local government chairman, the youth leader of the political party, and so on and so forth, who are involved in banditry, right from that time, I started suspecting all these politicians. So I do not believe up to now that it is Nnamdi Kanu's IPOB that are perpetuating insecurity in the southeast. But time will tell.
And by ekenekwe muno dikunu sibe neso ikwana ni ya na-eme akwụkwọ na Eastern News 24 anyị sikwa na Chukwu ka bịa ma ya nọrọ ncheri na n'ofu n'ofu dikunu sibe na-esonyere anyị n'elu akwụkwọ dịka o si dị ụnụ anụgonu ka ya bụ ife si wee gbata wee kwụrụ ụnụ anụgonu ihe nwanne anyị nwoke kwuru n'elu akwụkwọ ka efe were ikwu gbasịta maka ya bụ ihe ndị a niile nụgasị niile nwanne anyị kwugasị gbasịta maka open grazing bill. Kabaruke drop your own comment on the comment section below. Thank you, and also stay tuned at Eastern News 24.